حسن التأمل بالإله وصال كالجمال يرى ويطلب نبعه كالقرب حين دعاء أم تداعب طفلها وتضمه أملا كما حاجاتنا منا إليك نريد يا
Assalamu Alaikum. Hello everyone, I am Husna and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Good morning, happy Monday, 10:16 a.m. in the morning. I'm already 60 minutes late to my class. So the first period is a lecture, it's from 10 to 11 a.m. The second period is from 11 to 1, which is seminars. Every week our professor wants us to do a presentation about that week's topic. So today it is my turn, me and my friend's turn. And we will be doing a presentation about data colonization. I kind of feel ready. Obviously, I'm nervous because I've never done a presentation ever in my life, in my student life. So let's see how that's going to turn out. I'll try to vlog the presentation part. Wish me luck so that I can do that. But other than that, I just want to take you guys along with me because I have some studies to do tomorrow. And then today I'm going to do my presentation. So I thought just filming another study vlog would be fun.
You remember I told you after.
Let's start just presenting our names and
Yeah.
but now look at me, that's my bag and all that.
Oh, here we go. Good luck. Hopefully. Hello everyone. Good morning. So today we're going to present data colonization. I thought that we could start off with what is data. So data is information in its raw and unorganized form. Data can be numbers, text, images, audios, or videos. Basically any type of record that captures facts, events, or observations. For example, a person's age can be data, a photo taken on your phone can be data, social media likes on a post, or temperature readings collected by a weather station, and so on. Now, how can data be collected? How can data be collected? So data can be collected in many ways depending on its goal. As you can see, we have a couple methods here, very common methods. We have direct observation, which is basically watching and recording behaviors or events. For example, a researcher observing how users use a website. We have surveys and questionnaires, which is also a very common one, basically asking people for their answers. And a very good example for this is that very recently, I'm sure that we all logged into Blackboard and we sort of like filled out feedbacks and surveys about our modules. So that was a data collection. We have digital tracking, which is modern platforms automatically collect data. It can be Instagram tracking views, clicks, and watch times. We also have sensors and devices, which is machines that record physical measurements. For example, I have my Apple Watch and it tracks my heartbeat, my steps, and my sleep data. We kind of like touched on that very quickly. I feel like we can understand the concept of data colonization better, which Sana will explain.
amazing. Thank you, Husna.
You're welcome. I'm nervous.
So, thinking pattern that every area of our society should be controlled for profit. So, our thinking, acting, consuming, and working in all its dimensions. And data colonialism is external, so geographical, and internal, which is social. And now a question for you guys. We would love for you to discuss this in your groups first and then throw your answers at us. I can't believe that you've never listened.
What do you mean by that?
Also.
Yeah, so before the case study, I want to share with you guys some examples of, like, some ways of data colonization. As you can see, we have targeted ads.
Yeah.
But then I also feel guilty when I press accept. I don't think I ever clicked on reject.
Yeah, right, because like
Yeah.
they're asking
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then I also noticed some websites don't have the reject option at all.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
or it's like only essential cookies. Like, what does that mean?
Yes.
What?
You have no idea what that means.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of creepy. Used in our presentation, our researches, and thank you for listening to us.
Yes. Do you guys have any questions
Right.
that we might be able to answer? I don't know.
Solve all of it right now.
Later.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you. This is Emily and this is Linda. They're my friends and they're very kind. Very sweet.
We are both from China.
Yes, they're Chinese. So pretty.
We love Husna.
Oh, thank you. I love you guys too. Bye. I'm back from my classes. In fact, I'm done with all the classes for the day. Alhamdulillah, the presentation went well. I am so happy for that. Right now it's almost 2 p.m. Me and my friend, we will head out to a beauty treatment. So basically this beauty clinic reached out to me and they were like, Husna, you can come with a friend and we're gonna do some skin treatment for you. Let's see how that's gonna work out, inshallah. Actually, how that's gonna turn out. Plus, as you guys know, recently I have been like struggling with my skin, so I hope that whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna be good for my skin. So yeah, the weather is sunny. It is sunny, but it is not warm. It's not warm. And plus the beauty clinic is far from my dorm. It's like, I think, an hour or so with the tube. So that's why I don't want to risk wearing my trench coat. I want to actually wear a proper puffer coat that will protect me from the cold. So yeah, well, I forgot how comfortable this felt. Hello everyone, I'm back at my room. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the hydrofacial or whatever that is. So we went to Fulham and we were waiting for the owner of the beauty clinic to arrive, but then she was stuck in the traffic. Apparently, like, there was something really serious going on the road, on the bridge that she was driving from, and basically they closed the traffic and stuff, and it was, I don't know, that's what she said. We waited for her about like half an hour. We were like, okay, yeah, we understand. But then she told us that it was getting longer and the cars weren't moving at all. So that's why my friend had a plan for later today, actually for later tonight, and we were like, you know what, this is not gonna work out today. We're gonna do it some other day. So I came back to my room and I just like changed into my comfy clothes. I rested, I FaceTimed with my mom and dad and my sister, and then I watched a little bit of Twinkling Watermelon, which is a K-drama I'm watching right now. It's such a beautiful K-drama. I love like calm and, I don't know, like dramas that are just kind of emotional but then also fun, if that makes sense. By the way, look at the difference. I'm now removing my makeup, if you can't tell. And then, oh, someone's calling me. Wait a second. Videoda çekiyorum. Aha. İyi miymiş? Nasılmış? Good morning from the next day. It is Tuesday and it's 11:46 a.m. I actually got up around 9 something. but then I procrastinated. I was literally in my bed until like 11:30 or like 11:20, and then I finally decided to get up from my bed. I'm on my period, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like sleep in today, and even if I wake up, I'm just gonna, you know, hang out in my bed. And I'm currently watching this amazing K-drama called Twinkling Watermelon, and I just watched a couple episodes of that while I was in my bed earlier. Anyway, so I decided to finally get out of my bed and make breakfast. I am out of most of my groceries, so all I have is like vanilla yogurt with granola. I also had like eggs and bagel, but I was not craving for that. So yeah, I'm just having vanilla bowl with some chocolate granola. I usually add peaches, if you know you know, but I'm out of peaches as well. I have to do grocery shopping. I think I'm gonna order it again because I can't go there, like it's too far, and the stuff that I will be carrying, they're too heavy, so ordering is the best option. And I obviously made myself tea, and I'll be studying today, inshallah. By the way, you know the assignment that I submitted in one of my previous study vlogs? Yeah, this morning our professor shared our grades. They marked the assignment and I got a decent grade. I'm happy with that. I got a good grade, so that also like really made me happy this morning. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy my time in the bed. And now I will start working on the next assignment of the same class. So we're done with the first assignment, we got marked from that, and now we should focus on the second assignment of this semester, which is also the last assignment. It's only for this class. I also have other assignments for other classes. It is now 4:24 p.m. Quick little update for the past, I think, 2 hours. I've been working on something that is on Canva. Top secret. I can't tell anything about that right now. So yeah, I've been working on that for like 2 hours, but it is a very slow process because I'm thinking, I'm researching, and then I'm finally editing it on Canva, and then again I stop for a moment, I take a pause, I think, I research, and I move on with my editing on Canva. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here and I will make something to eat. I only have pasta left. By the way, I did my groceries on Sainsbury's app and I scheduled the delivery for tomorrow morning between 7 to 10 a.m. So that's nice. And officially after that, I can start completely focusing on my studies, because before my studies, I was planning to work on this that is on Canva, and then replying to YouTube comments. And I also had like a bunch of emails to reply, some messages to reply back. So I did all those that were like in the corner of my mind, so then now I can fully focus on my studies, so that's nice. Oh, I also want to clean my room tonight, take a shower, so that tomorrow when my groceries come, I can just work on organizing my groceries, cooking and meal prepping. And then I do have some packages that are in the reception right now. They got delivered today, however I'm planning to unbox them tomorrow, because tonight, like I said, I have to clean my room. I haven't cleaned my room for the past 2 weeks, so everywhere is just dusty and I don't like that. Like the floors are not the cleanest, so yeah. Messa. Alright guys, so my groceries just came finally, alhamdulillah, but it is snowing and raining at the same time. I mean, the weather was freezing. I had to wait for the delivery man to come down so that he can find my building. And I was just waiting there. It was freezing cold. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually snowing right now. I mean, it's not too visible because like rain and snow at the same time. Oh my god, it's getting heavier. My groceries. Okay, it's time to clean my room, and I have no idea where I should keep you guys. Should I keep you there? But you can't see when I'm cleaning my desk. But I'm not gonna clean my desk first. I'm gonna clean that part and then that part. So is that okay? Is that a good angle? I hope it is. Again and again. Alright guys, quick update. As you saw, I went to fetch my parcels and here they are. I have quite some to unbox. I took this Sainsbury's bag with myself so that I could you know, carry them to my room. It kind of worked, but they were heavy and the weather is so cold. It is so windy, what? so windy. I just had a very hard time carrying those, and plus the reception is only like 1 minute walk from my room, but that 1 minute felt like, I'm not even kidding, like an hour, because I was like taking very small steps and I have these big packages on my hand. It was so difficult, but alhamdulillah I made it to my room. Guess what your girl forgot to do? She forgot to make breakfast. It is literally almost 1 p.m. and I forgot to make breakfast. What the flip? That's why I don't like being lazy for a day and the next day you wake up and you just want to get all the work done so that your mind can feel better. I woke up just like that this morning. Yesterday I was initially planning to clean my room and stuff, like all the stuff that I did until now. Today I was planning to do them yesterday, but then because of this K-drama, that's why I should not watch TV shows or like Netflix shows, because when I start watching, I fall in love and I binge watch. Yeah, because of the K-drama, I literally was in my bed binge watching the whole day yesterday. Anyways, let's say that my body needed that. Breakfast is served. I have to pour my tea. I'm gonna have my breakfast, unbox my packages, and then hopefully your girl can start studying. I have a bunch of contents to film, which is right there, because I also have to create a lot of content today and tomorrow, actually this week. So like I just feel all over the place, you guys. I feel so unproductive. Anyways, let me have a good breakfast because my tummy is very empty, and then we're gonna catch up. I don't think this is a study vlog anymore because I'm doing anything but studying. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, you guys. It is now almost 3 p.m. I still haven't done any studies, but everything else. Like, as you guys saw, I cleaned my room, I did the groceries, and, you know, I replied to emails and a bunch of stuff. Now look at my room. Look at the mess. Are you kidding me? This is insane. Look at my desk. This is crazy. I literally had just cleaned my room, so I will definitely be studying. I'll definitely be studying later today, but as for now, I have to clean my room again. I have to clean up this mess. So I'll quickly clean my room. Probably I'll not film that part because you already saw me cleaning my room earlier today. So I'll quickly clean up this mess. We're gonna cook food and then inshallah we will study. Like actually study. I have studying to do. Oh my god. But by the way, Temu sent me some crazy good stuff. Like first of all, this mushroom lamp. Are you insane? Like this was on my like shopping list for the longest time, so I'm very grateful for that. And my second favorite purchase, or not even purchase, I didn't buy these, like they sent me, which I'm so grateful for. It is this mirror. Like obviously you can close it and then open it, and the crazy part is it has lights. Perfect for my makeup. I cannot wait to use this. Obviously it's in pink. It's really big, and it also has like some storage space, so I can keep like my lip glosses and stuff, so that's good. And then they also sent me this beautiful water bottle, I guess, I don't know, and I love the color. It's pink, it has bows on top, definitely my aesthetic. And they sent a lot more stuff, like a lot more stuff. Video is not sponsored by them, by the way. I'm just like, I want to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that they sent me. I'm so grateful, and I cannot wait to redecorate my desk. I'm gonna film that as a reel, so if you're curious about how my desk is gonna turn out, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok and you will be able to watch that video. Seni seviyorum diyor. Yeğenim benim. Şükür gene güzel oldu. Maşallah. Alhamdulillah, my food is ready. I just made some chicken and white rice. Rice. Let's taste test the rice first. Bismillah. That's good. Let's try the chicken. A little bit salty, but I feel like with the rice and yogurt it would be a perfect blend.
내일 20번까지 마저 만나. 그래도 마음에
So I'm done with my first study session. It was to post a blog post on WordPress for our Internet Cultures class, which is tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. And yeah, I basically posted that. So I had already planned to add a tafakkur session at the end of this video. In fact, I even filmed the tafakkur session. However, it turned out to be very long. The tafakkur session is longer than 30 minutes, so I cannot add it to this video. Then the video will be really long, like unnecessarily long. What I decided to do is I will add that tafakkur session as a separate video after a couple days, inshallah. So stay tuned for that. It is a tafakkur session, and I'm introducing you all to a new series, so it's a very exciting one. I will be covering more deeper and more sensitive and serious topics that we usually don't talk about as Muslims. So I hope that you will enjoy the new tafakkur session series. Stay tuned for that, and yeah.